Welcome back, everybody. Real Time Fishing here. I'm doing a bass fishing video today. It's about January 19th, I believe. So I'm gonna do a little bit of wintertime bass fishing. I know the bass really ain't as active as they are during the summertime, but I figured I ain't never really caught a bass during the wintertime, so I figured I'd hop out here on my kayak and kind of just work these banks like I was telling y'all in the other bass fishing video. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put y'all on the little necklace cam here, and y'all stay tuned. Alright, everybody, I'm using my orange and green spinnerbait, and I'm going to work my way along these banks here. Let's see what bites. It's a little windy, so I'm trying to work with the wind here. So I may have to kind of stop mid-reel and readjust again, because this kayak, you know, gets blown everywhere. But just gotta look at that and just use it to my advantage. So see what I can stir up over here. A lot of gangrene algae too. See them going into that there. Trying not to spook all the fish, but there's a lot of structure over here, so I'm trying to work my way. So what I'm going to do is kind of get ahead of it and let the water kind of drift me back on down, just so I'm working with it, so I ain't going like this back and forth trying to fight the wind and go up the current, you know. Right then. All right, let's try it. It's because them bass, they ain't in no rush, you know, trying to bite any bait, you know, because they don't need much food in the winter time. They're just, you know, they're just looking for a good snack, and even if they're even hungry, you know. So got to get that right one that's hungry, you know, and trying to bite. I mean, it's a nice day today. I think today got in the 50s maybe. I mean, probably the warmest day we've seen all week. I mean, it's been in the 20s, you know, especially for North Carolina, the 20s, that is freezing. But I'm glad it kind of warmed up so I can get out here and just kind of mess around and just, you know, just learn a little bit. But it's all good. And I'll pick y'all up when we have a fish on the board here. If I get a good strike, okay, or not. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, guys, oh my god. Well, guys, sorry I cut the camera. I'm a little frustrated right now because that bass that I had on, he was probably 10 pounds minimum, not even exaggerating. He probably came, I mean, probably 3.5 foot from the boat. I couldn't get my hand out there. My bait slipped off of it, out of his mouth. But I mean, he was a giant bass. I mean, it was the craziest thing. Hands down, the biggest bass I've ever seen in this pond, and even attempted to even catch. But what we're gonna do is, like I said, we're gonna go back up there and we're gonna work our way back down so we're not spooking the fish. All right, guys, I'm back in the pond here. I took a little break, you know, just to rewatch that footage of that bass, and I really didn't get on the camera of it. So I went inside and I switched up a bait that I got. Now I got a kind of a rattle trap up here. I mean, it's a good bait. I haven't used it before, but it's kind of just a shiny, I guess, silverish color or mirrored color bait, you know, with a hard rattle in there, you know, that I'm gonna see if I can get them with. So that bass that I got off of my bait, you know, he wasn't you know, he's been around the block a time or two, so to speak. So, you know, if he gets caught or anything like that, and he probably ain't gonna, you know, bite on something like that. So I figured I'd give him something with kind of an aggressive rattle or something, just to kind of rattle his cage, I guess, so to speak. But I'm gonna throw this in the water and see if I can even, you know, get a bass on. So I'll pick y'all up when I catch a bass. All right, guys, I got just a little strike, so I figured I'd turn on the camera because I feel like something may happen. So we'll see, because I'm using that aggressive rattle like I told y'all I was. Got him, fish on. Fish on, guys, fish on. Beautiful bass. Got him around the kayak. Look at that, guys. Look at that bass. See, it swallowed it whole. Right there, they can't stand that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Nice wintertime bass right there. I'm gonna go ahead and move him. Get this rattle trap out of his mouth. See how I switched up, guys? I didn't kind of keep the same thing, so to speak, up there, because I felt like he wasn't gonna bite. But man, he's a good one. I'm happy with him. Can't complain. He wasn't near as big as that one bass, and I'm kind of going in that brush right there. Which, what I'm going to do, since I'm going to that brush right there, I'm just going to let it take me in there, just so I don't spook any fish while I get this out of his mouth. Because that's what you don't want to make any kind of noise, because this is structure that I'm kind of running into. So I need to be as quiet as possible. Kind of keep a low profile, so to speak, on the bass and stuff like that, because I mean, they just can't resist that rattle, you know. And this is like my first wintertime bass, I think this will considerably be. So hopefully, see, I'm just letting myself drift in there. There you go. Just like that. There he is right there. Let's see how much he weighs. Okay. It's already on pounds. Okay, 2.68 pounds. That's a good one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw him back in that water, because we'll let him live another day, just like that. Goodbye. Got another strike around this kind of bend right here, so I'll keep fishing it with this rattle trap. Let's see what I can kind of stir up here. I got my dog wanting to get a out here. Dottie, stay! I mean, guys, that water is freezing cold. Go home. I guess she's pretending like she doesn't know what I am. Dog's just drinking some water. But oh my gosh, guys, it just got off of him. That bait just got off of him. Guys, that's the second time today, and then my dog wants to get in the water there. Oh my gosh, guys. The second time today. Well, guess I gotta take it like a grain of salt and keep on moving on. So that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, y'all are like, man, you know, you just got on that, you know, good fish there, but it's okay. There's gonna be plenty more chances out there, and I just gotta look at it that way. But I mean, it'll hurt your feelings, that's for sure. I don't know what the dog's trying to do, but whatever. Oh, walked right into the structure. Right where I was bass fishing at. But she don't care. She don't care if I'm fishing. But it's okay. Gosh. Got one. Oh. Got one on, boys. Got one on. Oh, whoa, 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 not under. Hey, don't break my fishing pole now. You ain't gonna buy me a new one, so don't break it. How about that? Come here. Look at that one, guys. It's a nice one, too. Running right into that structure again. Doesn't fail. I guess this rattle trap's the ticket. But even after that, y'all saw that. My dog went right through the structure. I mean, just, she don't care. But I guess this rattle's what kind of does it for him. makes him mad and kind of gets him worked up. He kind of wants to go in there and take a nice little bite out of it. Dottie, get out that water. Dogs. Only they understood your frustration some days. Look at her. Freezing cold water, I kid you not. She's just in there. There you go. Let's see what he is. This is definitely bigger. Nope. Let it. Okay, already on pounds. Get it under his mouth there. £2.66. That's like another good one. A lot of 2-pounders. Turn that off. There he is right there, folks. You see my dog right there. She's worried about it, but we're gonna let him go back in the water just like that. There he goes. Gotten a couple more nibbles. Got him. He on. Another fish on, boys. It's another fish. He's staying under, so he's a good one. Let's see what he is. I see him. He's a good little bass. Oh. So he don't take my rod under there. Slowly gonna fight him. Got him. He gone. Just another little bass. I mean, I don't know if you call them little, but okay. Here I go back into the structure. Okay. Y'all see him there? He's a good one. Let's see what he weighs here. If I can get this bait off of there. That's real convenient. There we go. Kind of hard to get his mouth open there with this wind and then everything else on the blue moon want to fight with me. So see what he weighs. He's probably gonna be about 2 pounds, 2.5, 3 pounds. Let it load. Kilograms, let's go. Pounds. 3.18 pounds. So that's another one in the books. Let's just admire that, man. I mean, look at that bass. Same spot with that structure where my dog was, you know. So we're gonna let him go, and there he goes. Just another old boy going for some structure there. Oh. Got another good nibble on the board, so I'll throw it back out there. See if I can't catch him. And leave a comment if y'all like the way that I'm bass fishing, or if y'all want some more bass fishing videos out there, you know, because I'm going to be bass fishing kind of throughout, you know, the whole year here, all the way up till, you know, summertime. But click that like and subscribe button, you know, and turn on those post notifications so when we post a video, you know, because we have a couple coming out, you can get them, so you don't miss any new videos that we post on the channel. Alright, real time fishing, I'm gonna close out this video. It's starting to get dark and I gotta have a little bit of time to get back to the house. I know it doesn't look dark right now, but it's starting to get kind of dark with the sunset and stuff like that. But if y'all liked what y'all saw today, please like and subscribe and turn on the post notifications, and we'll see y'all in the next video.